This is Community Connection.
Thanks for joining us for this Community Connection Spotlight. We have Barbara Bassett with Get Fit Great Falls in the MTN studio. Thank you so much for being here.
Yeah, thanks for having me today.
So we're here to talk about a really exciting upcoming National Day, National Trail Day.
Yes, so National Trails Day is Saturday, June 2nd, and it is actually a national, obviously national, and in Montana here, Great Falls does one where we have 16 hikes, which is actually the biggest in the nation.
That's wonderful. I guess I'm not surprised with all the open lands that we have here in Montana. But what is the day about here in Great Falls?
And so what it is Get Fit Great Falls is really about getting people out and getting them to enjoy the outdoors. And maybe, we have, you don't know how to hike or you don't know where to hike. And so we have actually easy all the way to difficult hikes. So anybody can go out and enjoy it.
Wonderful. And where is this taking place here in Great Falls, and some details on when?
Yeah, so we will meet, all the hikes leave from Gibson Park, and then there's actually different hikes around the area, so then you can caravan to the trailhead. So we're going to meet at Gibson Park. From our first hike goes out at 8 a.m. and our last hike goes out at 10:30 a.m. So
wonderful. Yeah. Is registration recommended beforehand, or can people sign up the day of?
Yeah, we actually really want people to register before, and it did start Wednesday, May 9th, and it's all online, so it's really, really convenient for people, and it's all free.
Wonderful. Now, you did mention maybe if somebody was able to make the hike but something came up, to go online maybe and unregister for that hike.
Yeah, because we actually have a lot of hikes that are very popular, and we actually have a wait list. And so if you go and say, hey, I'm not going to be able to make that hike, then just go take your name off. Or if you want to do another hike, make sure you take your name off that so someone else can actually go and enjoy those hikes, because we do have 12 to 20 people depending on the hike. So we want to make sure everybody gets to enjoy it.
Definitely. Now, you said there's 16 hikes this year. Is there a range of difficulty of these hikes?
Yeah, so we actually have some historic hikes that are in Great Falls. So there's just walking around the downtown. And then we actually have some difficult hikes for those people who, want a little bit more challenge, and everything in between, easy and moderate.
Wonderful.
So it's great.
I know that each hike varies probably with length, but maybe the furthest somebody might have to go for one of these hikes?
So one of our furthest, I want to say, probably a few miles, probably like 4 miles, I want to say.
Okay.
I'm not 100% sure, but if you go to getfitgreatfalls.com/hikes, all the information is there. You can see how long it will take you, how many hours. Definitely bring water, no pets.
Okay, wonderful. Yeah, that's one thing to note, is no pets. I know a lot of people like to bring their four-legged friend along for a hike.
Yeah.
Now, I guess one thing else too that we were wondering about, is this a good day for kids, young kids maybe that parents have?
Yeah, we actually offer two, which I didn't say before. We actually offer a few kids hikes as well, and it's mostly just activities in the park. So, but some of these hikes are also open to families, and then you can take your kids and start experiencing those hikes and where you can go. So
wonderful. Now, I know you did mention the Get Fit Great Falls website.
Yes.
Do you guys have a Facebook page as well people can follow on?
Yep, it's Get Fit Great Falls, and just go there. You'll see the event page for National Trails Day, and it will lead you right to the registration, and it's all on our website, and everything is pretty much laid out, who the hike leaders are, what you need to bring, but definitely make sure you bring water. I want to say that again, because that's very important.
Definitely. Don't want to run up in the middle of the trail.
Right, right.
All right. Well, unfortunately, that's all the time we have for this Community Connection. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate your time.
Thanks for having me today.